Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. When we are like not in the library doing surveys or trying to tame AI, we're just out exploring because it's too hot these days to do DoorDash during the day. I am getting some dashes in at night. But yeah, we are in Michigan right now and we are checking out beaches. Parker's like freaking out right now because he smells nature every time we get somewhere, and he smells like trees and nature. He knows we're like somewhere where there's hiking, and he just gets so excited. And anyway, we're gonna get out here, and I hope that you'll join us on this Upper Peninsula Michigan trip, and we're gonna check it out. So far of the Great Lakes that I've been to, this is the clearest of the water that I've seen so far. It is so pretty. Like, I noticed just driving up here, it reminded me almost like of Key West a little bit. Of all the other, like, you know, lake cities, like being on the lake, I just have not seen water this clear yet. And it is so beautiful. This is pretty ideal, just sitting on a rock. I rarely actually relax when I'm traveling, but it's so calm here and peaceful. And I might just stay here for a little bit to try and get Parker desensitized to the water. Do you think you could learn to love water someday? It's not gonna get you, okay? You gotta get used to the water. Okay, what if we wanna do things like go to the beach? Don't you wanna be able to come to the beach and do stuff? Nope. Next, we climbed up into the lighthouse. It was a very windy trip up, but it was definitely worth it when we got to the top because the view was amazing, and I just couldn't get over how clear the water looked. And I was really glad that we came all the way up. And now it was high time for what Parker had been waiting for. Do you see the teardrop trailer there in the woods? That was free camping right there. What would you guys think of someday if I got a teardrop trailer and pulled it with my Ford Fiesta? There are some that you can pull with the Ford Fiesta. It's called like the half pint or something. And it's actually a lot more affordable than buying like a cargo van. I mean, for me, since I'm still paying for my car, it would be a lot more affordable. Just something in the back of my mind, but I'd have to do a lot of research. The only states that I haven't been to at this point are like, I think New Hampshire, Maine, Nevada, Utah, and Alaska and Hawaii. So I'm like getting there. How many states have you guys been to? I have a question. Do you recall as a kid ever going to the beach and just that feeling of your bare feet or whatever on the boardwalk, and you're walking up and you can hear the roar of the ocean, you can see the dunes, but you can't see the water yet, and then all of a sudden you're there? Well, going to the lake, it isn't quite like that, but it's still pretty nice. The weather is ideal. It just feels so good when you get into the sun and then a little chilly out of the sun. Just really perfect. I really find that getting my own room it's just a really big help because it just gives me a break from the car. It gets Parker out of the car. He would love to tear around the whole library, but he's definitely not allowed. I bring in like a little mat for him, and then he hangs out under the desk while I get to work, which I'm gonna do right now, guys. I'm gonna get to work, and we'll see if this vlog continues. I'm not sure how exciting it's gonna be, so I may end it here, but if I don't. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work on some of these projects. So in humble anticipation of 500 subscribers, I know that's a long way off, but I am trying to kind of start planning a 500 subscriber. I know that's really far off. My subs have been kind of at a plateau lately. So it's a little bit discouraging, but to try and keep myself encouraged, I'm trying to anticipate the 500 subs. I am going to start taking questions, and I will do a video for that. And by the way, my Instagram, a few of you have asked about direct messaging me, and my Instagram is actually nomad_girl_now, all uppercase. You can DM me on that or ask questions in the comments below. I may not respond to the questions immediately because I will probably be saving them in very humble anticipation of 500 subs. Very humble anticipation. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get back to work here. I'm trying to, as many of you know, my long-term goal has been to bring my income online, like my whole income. Whether that be surveys, I'm looking into some different websites of online working sites and just different things to try and bring that online. It's kind of like a trial and error thing. Some things have definitely not been profitable, have not worked out. There's a lot of things that I found online, people have suggested to me that it just takes time to set up. Like a lot of them require doing like a video, kind of like an application video. And so they do take some time to get these things going. But that's kind of what I'm betting on is, hoping that I can get my income online, and it's probably just going to be like multiple income streams. So that's what I do when I come and work in the library. So guys, I'm going to get to work for a little while. I may be ending the video here, or I may go on. I'll just see how it does. I have like a lot of things to do. I have like a lot of meat to cook. I know that sounds weird, but it's like I have to get it cooked before it goes bad. I got to cook meat. I have I just have kind of a lot of stuff going on. So I may end it here, but I may extend it a little bit. Before dinner, I did go ahead and check out another beach. It was not quite as tropical feeling as the other one, since we were back more in the town. But this beach in particular, I feel like Parker really took to. And I think part of the reason for that was that there was quite a bit of seaweed washed up onto the shore. And he seemed to interpret that as grass, and he felt more at ease, I think, getting his sea legs, so to speak, and I think he liked to pee on the seaweed. So it actually was a more relaxing walk, I think, because Parker was more calm. Then I did just take some time to relax because I started to realize that this will be my last trip for a while, and I just kind of decided to soak it all in and enjoy nature, and realized that soon enough I would be back to the grind and working. And even though these days on the road were pretty chaotic, I knew that I would be looking back in a few months and kind of longing for it, so decided to savor it.